Now x square already a have x square because it is in the power of x cube. Yeah, but b doesn't have x square. Does it have? No, it is xy cube. Can you see?
Yeah.
So that's why your x square y square answer would be wrong. And the correct answer would be xy square. Have you got it?
Yes.
Moving forward to your next question. The next question was you keep hand to hand, you keep revising also. Okay, write down the note also where it is went wrong in the same
Okay.
page. Now the second was also an MCQ. Yes, can you read the question?
Decimal expansion of rational number of 14,587 divided by
12,250.
1,215 terminate after.
Yeah. Terminate after how many places? So A is 1, B is 2, 3 is 3, and 4 is 4. Yeah. So firstly, you will divide it. It is already given to you. 14587 divided by 1250. Yeah. Then you are going to make its prime factors. After making the prime factors, then you will get the answer as the 4 decimal places. So in the answer, it is absolutely the almost correct answer. The decimal places which you have given me, 11.6696. It's exactly the same. And your answer is also correct. I am very pleasant that you have calculated decimal so accurately. Then moving on to your third question. After second, you have done the fourth question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your fourth question?
A rational number 327.7081. What can you say about prime factors of Q when it is expanded?
A rational number has a decimal expansion. Is it the same question?
Yeah.
327.7081. Yeah. And you have to tell the prime factors of Q when they are expressed in the form of P upon Q. So firstly, what you have done, firstly, you must be expressed in the form of P upon Q that you have done already. Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that, you have to calculate its prime factors also. Because half of the question you have done, you have expressed is in the form of P upon Q that you have done. Yeah. This question was of how many marks? Did you remember?
No, ma'am, you're not mentioning.
I have not given you the markings.
No.
Okay. We'll see. Question in this you have done you have attempted half the question. You have just expressed it in the form of P upon Q, but you have not calculated the prime factors here. Yeah. So it is 3277081 divided by, I guess, 10,000 it is, right?
Yeah.
So up to here you have done. Now the next thing. Now the question is asking you, what can you say about the prime factors of Q? Now here, what is P? The P is 3277081, yeah?
Yeah.
And the Q is 10,000. So the
Yeah.
question is asking you about the prime factors of which part of the 10,000 part. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah. So read the question. Now you calculate the Q part now. Calculate the prime factors of it. 10's power of 4.
Okay.
do the prime factor method, 2 into 2, that one. The tree method, 10,000, 2 divided by 500, then again divided by 2, that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's only the prime factors in your syllabus.
Is it time?
Yeah. Have you calculated?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are the factors?
2, 5, 1.
I'm asking you the complete factors. 2, how many times? 5, how many times?
I did one time and then and 5 2 times.
Yeah. No, 5 is not 2 times. 2 is getting how many times?
1 time.
2 is how many times?
1.
How the 2 is coming 1 time? You have calculated the factors of the 10,000 completely.
Yeah.
Let me show you what you have done. Let me just see. You have to calculate the factors of the 10,000. So this is your 10,000 and you have to calculate the factors. Yeah. So this is 2. We'll start from the smallest number, right? So this will be 2 5s are 10 and 3. Understood now?
Yeah.
Then this will be again 2 2 2 5 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10 and 0 0. Yeah.
Okay.
Which method have you calculated that?
I did it 5.
You did it?
5.
You did it, sorry?
I did with 5.
No problem. If you have did it by 5, the prime factors would come same in either cases.
Okay.
Let's just do with 5 if you have done that. So this is your 10,000. You have done with 5, right?
Yeah.
So 5 to the 10, 2,000. Then again 5, 4 to the 20, 400. Then after that,
2 2s are 4.
2 2s are 4. That's 200. Okay. After that,
2 1s are
2 1s are then.
1.
It's 100, not 1.
2 5s are
2 5s are it's 50 then.
and 5 1s are
5 1s are then.
2 5s are.
2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. Yeah. So as here now you can see now what are the factors. 2 is coming how many times? As you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah.
Yes. And 5 is coming how many times? 1, 2, 3 and 4
4.
times. Yeah. So both are coming 4 times each. So we can write it as 2 into 5 to the power of 4. Can we?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what
Yeah.
are the prime factors of these? They are 2 and 5.
5.
Understood?
Okay.
The factors have you calculated correctly? Because I doubt that you have not calculated the factors correctly. And whenever I am asking you the factors, just tell me like 2 the power of 4, 5 to the power of 4, something like that. Okay, not 2 or 5. Okay. Okay. Now moving towards your next question, that is your question number. After question number 4, you have done question number 5.
Yeah.
Yes. So in your question number 5, you have been asked that you have to prove the following number as irrational.
Yes.
Yes. Am I reading the question correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And the question is, what is the question? Prove that root 3 plus
Yeah.
root 5 is irrational. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the question right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have attempted the question. You have taken, in this question, I've told you that you have to focus on language. Yeah, remembered?
Yeah.
So let us assume this is an irrational number, can be expressed in a P upon Q. That's also correct. P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0. You have not, yes, you have mentioned. Where it is root 3 plus root 5, where A and B are irrational prime. Where are A and B? It is P and Q. See, in your third line, you have written that A and B are co-prime numbers. Where are A and B here?
I have taken as A and B.
Okay. So you have taken 3 plus root, under root 3 plus under root 5 as A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then after taking this, you have, let me just turn the page. Yeah. Uh, you are missing a step, I guess. After taking it, see, now root 3 plus root 5, you have to prove irrational. And in irrational, you are, after squaring, you are getting a square plus 2 minus 2a root 5. Is it correct? Just check your answer. The bracket you have opened incorrect. The bracket you have opened, let me check. It is 3 plus 5. Then 2, okay. A square upon b square. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2 root 15. 2 root 15. There, half of the question you have done correct. Up to where you have to take the co-prime numbers, up to that you have done correct. But now as you can see, root 3 and root 5, they are integers. Can you see? The question can be done in two ways. The first method was rearranging and the second method was squaring. Remember, we did two kinds of questions.
Yeah.
Now in this question, rearrange. First you have to rearrange and then you have to square. Understood?
Okay.
Let's do this question together with me. See, I'm teaching you from where it went wrong. Look. The language would be same. That let us suppose, just a second. Yeah. So the language of the question would be same, that you have to take, let us assume, I'm not writing that thing again because you have already written here, that let us assume that let us assume that 3 plus root 5 is rational, that you have already written. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have taken as 3 under root 3 plus under root 5. Let us take it as A. Yeah.
Okay.
What is A? Where A is rational number. Okay. So you remember we take it in the form of A upon B. You have, yeah. So here we don't have B here. So we have just taken here as A. Okay. So first we will rearrange it. Either you can take 3 on right hand side or either you can take 5 on right hand side. Yeah. So here I am keeping 3 here and taking under root 5 over the right hand side. Okay.
Yeah.
And now we'll square both sides. When we will square both sides, so it will be root 3 square and it will be A minus root 5 square. Yeah. So this will be 3. Yes. And this
Yes.
will open by a square plus b square minus 2ab identity. Yes?
Yeah.
So it will be a square plus b square minus 2
Into A.
into a into root 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be your keeping root 5, bring all the things on over the left hand side. So it will be uh yeah. So a square. So it will be 3 minus a square minus 5 is equal to minus 2a root 5. Understood what I have done? I have brought these two variable and constant over the left hand side. Okay.
Okay.
And minus 3 plus it will be minus 2 minus a square. Understood?
Yeah.
It will be equal to minus 2a root 5. Minus minus will get cancelled. Yes.
Yeah.
So it will be your, either you can reverse the symbol, or it will be 2 minus a square upon 2a is equal to root 5. Understood what we have done?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now root 5 is equal to 2 minus a square upon 2a. It is a contradiction. As the right hand side, this is your left hand side and this is your right hand side. Now right hand side, it is a rational number. Yeah. Where under root 5 is an irrational number. So thus our entire question is incorrect. Like we have to prove that it is an irrational thing is correct.
Okay.
The thing which you have done is up to here you have done correctly, where you have to take as co-prime numbers. Yeah. In this case, we don't require B. You have taken as A upon B here, right? So we don't require B here. From A only we can work with the question.
Okay.
Yeah, your method is correct, but just because an extra variable B is coming, everything went messy. And also, you have not taken any of the variable on the right hand side. So it is A plus B square, which you have done. Yeah. These questions are easy, but we have to just understand the trick. Yeah. No worries. At least you have done up to here. You have done, that is good. But now attempt as many questions you can get from the CBSE website. Yeah. Okay. Now moving forward to our next question. You have attempted your question number 6, the last one. You have not attempted question number 3, I guess. After 1, 2, you have attempted your question number 4. Then after 4, you have attempted your question number 5. Yeah. Then 5, you have attempted your question number 6. So question number 6, what is the question? Can you read?
Show that 12 raised to n cannot end with digit 0 or 5
Yeah.
for any natural number n.
Yeah. So the question is telling you that 12 to the power of n cannot end with the digits 0 or 5 for any natural number n. So firstly, what we have to do? We have to take out its which factors?
Prime factors.
Prime factors. So let me check what you have done. You have taken out the factors 4 into 3. You have again taken a shortcut. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Can we?
Yeah.
So it can be written as 2 square multiplied by 3. Can we?
Yeah, but we get the same answer.
Okay, well, it doesn't make any difference. So what is your conclusion? We have asked you that you have to show that it cannot end with the digit 0 or 5. So although in your factors 4 and 5, 4 and 3 are coming, 0 and 5 are not coming at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in that way, your answer is correct. But again, I'm telling you, you have used a shortcut here. So you have to take care. 12 will be expanded as 2 into 2 into 3. You have written 4 into 3, but expand 4 also, 2 into 2 into 3. Yeah. We don't write any shortcut thing here. It is also correct. No worries. But don't leave anything for the examiner to cut the marks. Yeah. So 12 to the power of n can be written as 2 square into 3 to the power of n. You have written 4 into 3 into the power of n. That's also correct. So since we are not getting any term 5 here, can we? No.
No.
So thus your answer is correct. That's a very minor mistake. You can make it correct. It's not a mistake also. Yeah. So that's also correct. Moving forward to your next question. Next question is a question number 7. What was your question number 7? On a morning walk, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not
On
wrong.
morning walk, 3 persons step off together and their steps measure 40 centimeter, 42 centimeter, 45 centimeter. What is the minimum distance each should walk so that each covers same distance in complete steps?
Yes. So in this case, you have taken the LCM separately. Let me go through your LCM. It is 220, 210, 2551. That's correct. One also you can write down. You have forgotten one in every cases, yeah? Like usual. My spirit is not coming to revise you. Sorry, one is also there. Yeah. Okay. Then we have 42, 221, 3771. Okay. Then we have 45, 3, 3, 5, 5, 1. Yeah. So your LCM are correct of all the cases. Then you have to calculate the 3 that is coming to your, the shadow is coming. It's 2520, right?
Yeah, 2520 centimeter.
No need to, okay, centimeter, that's also correct. Yeah. So this answer is also correct. Question number, it was your 7. So that is also correct. Now you have missed question number 3 and I have not got your question number 3. So find it in your stomach and tell me where is your question number 3. Have you attempted or not?
I attempted, but I not think it is
You
correct.
have not attempted. You have just, I don't know, written something and then you have just cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go through your question number 3. इतना क्या tough हो गया है question number 3? Let me just see it. So your question number 3 was that can the two numbers have 18 as their LCF and 380 as their LCM? You asked me this question also, if I remembered. Yeah, have you? In between the test, you have asked me in the query also. So what happened? Why you are feeling problem in this question? The two numbers have been given to you and you have to check, can we have these two numbers as their HCF or the LCM? So can you tell me the formula? What is the formula for it? There is a formula.
Yeah, HCF into LCM divided by
The product of the
product of the number.
numbers. The question is telling you, can the two numbers have 18 as their HCF and 380 as their LCM? Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we know the formula, it is HCF into LCM is equal to the product of the two numbers. Yeah. Is it the formula? So in this case, when we are multiplying HCF by LCM, what do you mean by the statement that if we are multiplying HCF by LCM? So suppose there are two numbers, take it in this way. Suppose there are two numbers, that is 15. Yeah. And I'm asking you that tell me that 2 and 3 can be the HCF of each other or not. The question is in this way. Now, the number given to you is 15. Yes. And the factors of 15 are 2 and 3. Yeah. Sorry, not 2 and 3, 5 and 3. Yeah. So it means that 5 will also be divided by 15. Is it? And 3 would also be divided by 15. Same is this question. Two numbers are given to you, 18 and 380. And they're asking you, can these two numbers have this as HCF and this as LCM? So what you have to find out? The formula is HCF multiplied by HCF. Now multiplication means that number can be divided by also. Yeah. So in this case, you have to check, can the 18, that is your LCM, be divided by 380? Because you have to check the factor. Can HCF and LCM be the factor of each other? Obviously, it must be a factor. Why? Because the formula is HCF into LCM. Yeah. And when the two numbers are getting multiplied, it means the two number can be divided also by the each number. Yeah. Understood? So obviously, after multiplying, we cannot get the number. But if the number gets divided by each other, then we can get. Understood the concept? Now, this question is not about the calculation. This question is about the concept of the chapter.
Okay.
Understood? So what you are going to check? we are going to check, can the 18 be divided by 380? Now, if 18 gets divided by 380, it means they both are the factors of each other. Means that their value is coming the same. If they don't get divided by each other, it means that HCF multiplied by LCM, they cannot be multiplied because they are not getting divided by each other. Understood? Yeah. So check by dividing, is 18 getting divided by 380? Don't include the decimal. If it's coming in the decimal, just neglect it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't provided you any solution when you asked me on that day, because it is a conceptual question. Yeah. Your teacher has started you with the lesson number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what should we divide with?
You have to divide the LCM by HCF. You have to divide 380 by 18. Understood?
Okay. 380.
Yeah. Is it getting divided by it or not?
I don't we'll do it.
Divide 380 by 18
Okay.
and check, are they being completely divided by each other or not? If they are completely divided, it means that they are the factors of each other. Yeah. And if they are not dividing completely, it means they are not the factors of each other. Now see, if we talk about, and if you're talking about 18, so 2 nines are is 18. Yes.
Yeah.
So it means the 18 would be divided by 2 also, and 18 would be divided by 9 also. Yeah. So this thing, the question is same, but we are just reversing the question. We are doing it in an opposite manner. Okay.
So as the end product, we have to get 0. So that means
With the,
when we divide, we should get 0.
no, you have to just divide the two numbers. Divide 380 by 18. If it is getting completely divided, it means it is a factor. And it is not getting divided completely, some decimal is coming, some fraction is coming, it means it is not the factor of each other.
Okay.
Yeah, getting completely divided, or there is some decimal coming in it?
Decimal.
Decimal. So they are not getting divided correctly? Are they completely? No, some decimals are coming. So if the answer is coming in decimal, are they the factor of each other?
No.
No. Understood how you have to explain? This is
Yeah.
a conceptual question. You can mark it in either way. Yeah. For today, actually, I shouldn't give you marks over this, but you have solved this question by yourself. I will give you some marks from this question. Yeah. So this was your question number 4, right?
Yes.
So this question contains 3 marks. I am giving you 1.5 because I have helped you in this question. So half mark, 1.5 marks for me. Okay. So the test was of 15 marks and you are getting, let me just calculate. The test is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. You are getting 12 by 15 because uh because in question number 4, the question number 4 was of 3 marks. I have given you 1.5 marks for it because you have attempted it half. Okay. Then moving on to question number 5, the rest all the questions 4, 5, 6, 7, they all are of 3 marks each. Yeah. And the MCQ, there were 3 MCQ that was of 1 mark each. The test total was of 15 marks. You can check also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first MCQ was correct. The second was correct. Yeah.
First,
Sorry, the first was wrong. Yeah. The first MCQ was wrong. The second was correct. In the question number 3, I am giving you half 1.5 marks because half 1.5 for myself helping. Question number 4, you have attempted the question half. So 1.5 for that. Question number 5, you have just only written the first line correct. The rest, all the question was hilarious. So 1 marks for that. The question number 6 entirely is correct, 3 marks for that. And question number 7, complete 3 marks for that. Yeah. So you are getting 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 you are getting. Okay. The major portion you have lost in your question number 5. Yes. So just try to practice these types of questions. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So let's just finish with our chapter of chemistry. Yeah. Let me bring my book. Just a Yes. So we have started with our lesson number 1. Yeah. And have I taught you the combination reaction?
No.
No, you are lacking behind. Have I taught you the balancing? The test of balancing is done, right?
No. Test of balancing, I think you told on Tuesday.
Okay, it's not done.
Yeah.
I have not taken.
No, you have taken the balancing part, but not the test. You just
I have
kept,
taught you the balancing part, but the test I have not taken, right? This you want to say.
yeah.
Do you need to practice some more questions for balancing, or is it fine for you?
I need to practice more.
You need to practice more. Okay, so let's practice you more, with you more, some more questions today. Because I don't want to compromise on balancing. Yeah, it is the core of your science in this one. Grab your paper, grab your pencils, pen, whatever you want. Yeah, should we start?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question, I will be giving you question in the sets of 4 questions. Okay. So the first question is P. If the question is repeated, just tell me because I didn't remember. Okay.
Okay.
P4 plus O2 gives P2O3. Then you have N2 plus H2 gives NH3. Then you have Na3PO4 plus KOH gives NaOH plus K3PO4. Then you have K plus Cl2 gives KCl. Then you have BAS plus PF2 gives BAF2 plus हो गई मैं where I was giving you BAS, yeah, gives PS. Yeah. So these are your first 5 questions
Okay.
written.
Mm, third one.
Third one is Na3PO4 plus KOH gives NaOH plus K3PO4.
Yes, written.
Then we have K plus Cl2 gives KCl.
Yeah.
Then we have BAS
Yeah.
plus PF2,
Yes.
BAF2 plus PS.
Mm.
Done?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So start with your balancing. Don't try to, the tip number 1 is don't try to take all the elements together. Take one element at a time. For example, if you are balancing P, so take it as P. Don't do like this. For first you are balancing P, then you are balancing O. Take one element at a time. Yeah. Second tip, you have to just work with the factors. No addition, sorry, no subtraction, no division. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Vita. Have you solved?
No, I meant third one.
Okay, take your time. Gauri, have you attended the class this week? Just one day you were missing, right? This week?
Yeah. Yes.
On which day?
On Thursday.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
The rest, Monday to Friday, you were present, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Completed the balancing?
No.
No. Speed up, speed up.
Ma'am, completed. I was not able to do the first one and the fifth one.
Yeah,
I was not able to do the first one or the fifth one.
I was.
Not able to do the first one and fifth one.
Okay, let's just check. The question number 1 was P4 plus O2 gives P2O3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So firstly, can you tell me what is the symbol for P?
Phosphorus.
Yeah. So how you balance this equation?
3P4 plus O2 gives
Yeah, how
2P.
you balanced?
3P4 plus O2 gives 2P2O3.
2P2O3 on the right hand side and on the left hand side?
On the right hand side.
Yeah, on the right hand side we have written 2. And on the left hand side?
3.
3 where with oxygen?
No. 3P4.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
3 in phosphorus side, not in the oxygen. Left hand side.
Wait. Just take a breath. Yeah, it's P4. What I have you written anything with P4?
Yeah, 3.
What 3? You have written 3 with P4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with oxygen, what you have written?
2.
2. Okay. Let us check. On the left hand side, your phosphorus is 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the right hand side, your phosphorus is 4. 2 twos are 4. Is it?
Yeah.
So balance it. Remove that 3. Now your phosphorus is balanced.
Yeah.
Okay. Now coming towards your oxygen. On the right hand side, your oxygen is 2 3s are 6. Yes.
Yeah. 2, 3, 6.
And on the left hand side, you have already 2 at the bottom. So instead of 2, what do you need to put there?
3.
Yes. Understood now?
Yeah.
Okay. In question number 2, N2 plus H2 gives NH3. So what you have written here, now balance with me. Do this question with me. On the left hand side, you have 2 nitrogen. Yes.
Yeah.
On the right hand side, you have 1 nitrogen. So you will make 1 with 2. How?
Yeah.
You will write 2 in front of N. Have you written?
Yeah.
Okay. So nitrogen is balanced. Now on the right hand side, check. You have 6 hydrogen. Do you have 6 or anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes?
Yes.
And on the left hand side, we have just 2 hydrogen. So how can the
Yeah.
2 be made 6?
3.
Yes. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Come to your next question number 3. I am not going to answer this. Now you will answer with me. You have 3 sodium on the left hand side. Can you see?
Yeah.
And you have 1 sodium on the right hand side. So what you should do?
You have to add 3 sodium.
We have to add 3 sodium here. Good. Then coming towards your P. P, you have 1 on the left hand side, 1 on the right hand side. Yeah. Don't need to balance P. Come for your
Yeah.
oxygen. We have 4 plus 1. 5 oxygen on the left hand side. Can you see?
Yeah.
Come on the right hand side. You have 3 oxygen plus 4 oxygen. Got it? Have you got it?
Plus 4. Oh, the right hand side I wrote 1 plus 4.
No, not some 1 plus 4. See, where we have placed 3 NaOH. So with 3, O is also there.
Okay.
Yeah. So 3 plus 4, that is 7.